Good evening. How are we doing? What's up, Dax? I'm gonna dive straight into this. I'm not gonna yap or, you know, sit here yapping for a while or anything. We're just gonna dive straight into it. I need to remind myself what we're dealing with here as far as the team goes. I've basically been spending all day recording a video about the first 26-hour run of the Nuzlocke. Hopefully I will get done before the weekend. So it will be like a 2-hour stream tonight, and then I will go right back to making that video. Busy work? Oh yes. Takes a lot of time going through 8 VODs of things that happened and figuring out what's worth including and how to edit it down. I wish now that I had gone, like, after every stream, I wish that I would have gone through it immediately after ending the stream, like recording a summary of that part so that I could just quickly cut it together when I reach a stop point. But no, I did not do that. But I might do so in the future. So, I don't even remember where we're at in the game. Did we just unlock the in-between theater? Since I've been looking at the, you know, completely first run of this, it's almost like it erased all the progress we made yesterday for this. But yes, it appears like that's where we're at. So we haven't fought...
Yes.
We haven't even fought Cyclonemon yet, I guess. Yeah. Which means... Who did we get in the sewers? This guy? No. This guy. We got Leopard Seal in the sewers. And tomatoes from the start. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got the Raremon fight. And we basically got put here immediately and then found the Velvet Room and then we were done. So, yeah. Good, 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 good. Wow, we got a t-shirt. She's like, please look like a normal human. Put this on. Gotta move this over here so that I can see all the name suggestions we have. Wonderful. Next teammate is gonna be called Autopilot. I have promised that because one of our teammates yesterday sadly did not make it because, you know, I was playing on Autopilot and paid for it dearly. Agent skills. Oh, we're getting bursts. Ain't no way around that. Quit burst. That's probably a good idea. So who did we lose? I need to get to the Velvet Room and check. Was it our starter, maybe? Was it Gomamon? Like I said, I've been going through VODs of like the previous run through, so I'm kind of all over the place. Lost the starter. Okay, yes. And also lost Dorina. Wasn't Dorina the starter? Aren't those one and the same? Hold on, they should be in the farm so we could check. Yeah, we'll check it out. So I think this time I actually boxed all of them. Yeah, that cutscene is not worth skipping. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Dorina was the Gomamon. And then we also lost Cornelius. Right. We did lose Cornelius. Yeah. Put them both in the ocean. Viking funeral. Damn. Yeah, Cornelius died to Raremon. And Dorina didn't even make it to Kuwagamon. Because I was auto fighting the champion on the floor before the roof. Because I was not paying attention. Okay, so now we're in the north block, which means new encounters. Bonk. Get him! Hell yeah. I'm glad Impmon managed to live through all the way to this point. Because every other run, I've had an Impmon, I think, but they've never made it out of the government building. Ooh. Oh, look at that. We have a toenail. Do I want to go for Sunomon or Tokomon? I feel like it's going to be one of them. Yes, operator. Leave me alone. Jimothy. I feel like I went Sunamon last time, so maybe we try for Tokomon this time? Or did I get a Tokomon last time? I don't remember. I feel like there's a decent chance of getting a vaccine Digimon if we go for Tokomon, which I really want because we are about to fight Greymon. So that's what I'm going for. Hell Crusher! He did how much damage to Chad? Okay, Pokemon. And I will name you, as promised, Autopilots. There's a fight with Cyclonemon first. Yeah, it's in the next area. But he's Virus 2. Exactly. So we got Autopilots. Wonderful. That means I can convert this guy for future food. Honestly, now that I've been looking back at the previous days we've been playing and putting together a video on it, I'm so glad we reached the point where we were like, well, we should allow load. Because I was grinding for 45 minutes before I fought Raremon. And I was grinding for 2 hours on the tower, on the top floor of the tower, before fighting Parrotmon. So we need to have load. It's highly necessary to have that enabled. And that's me grinding at ×5 combat speed as well. So load is necessary. Now the only thing is like, do we allow load with higher percentages? That's the only thing I'm like, where do we land on all this? Because I'm gonna go back to the save where I lost to Tidamon and try and do some different things on that save, like offline, to see what could have been done differently. But at the end of the day, like looking at the numbers for that fight, I don't have that high hopes for that it was ever doable for that team. And that team was stacked. So, I don't know. Honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna check what can we evolve you into, my dear boy. Number generator between 1 and 5, I guess. Well, 1 and 4. I'm assuming we're excluding this guy because, yeah, rank 5. Yeah, we're excluding Lucemon. So between 1 and 4, controller. Between 1 and 4, okay. So swapping over to screen, and then we do a 1, a 2, a 3. 1. We're getting a Patamon. Cool, so we lost one starter, but we're getting another one. That's cool. If he evolves into Angemon, that'd be great, because, you know, I was hoping for a vaccine Digimon, but now instead we get a Data for the virus fights, which is not what I wanted, but we'll deal with it. Hopefully it will still work. Lucimon's still a rookie technically, but yeah, rank 5 would be a big handicap. Yeah, because you will need to have unlocked ultimates to unlock Lucimon, which is, you know, there's not even a guarantee that the run lasts until that happens, you know.
やるんだ。や。準備完了。はあ、コインフレーム。は。
Load. No. Needs a lot of stuff. Okay. Damn, I wish Armadillomon or Coronamon had happened. No. What about now? No. Still needs a bunch of stats. I don't think that's enough still. Yeah, goddamn, he needs a lot. Just one more level for int and probably 2 more for SP.
Yes.
Armadillomon would have been free attributes and a weakness, but also no strength against right. Yeah, exactly. And he has some somewhat interesting evolution options. But he also has a bunch of armor Digivolutions, so I don't know. Pokemon meatballs. Pokemon buy from our store. Load. This is kind of what I mean with just straight up allow load without any, you know, reliance on max levels, because look how little a rookie gives at this point. This is why I think it doesn't matter to have a max level allowed. That is nothing. And also, you know, just the fact that a max level is impossible to stick to because everything gets experience all the time. You know, if we ignore that point. Yeah. Is this enough to scan a rat? Yo. Oh, well that works. I guess he evolved on his own. So, Patamon autopilot. Woo! Wonderful. The team grows. Sadly, 3 of them are data, which is not what we want. That is terrible.
おうやるんだ発動可能
And even though we have Cyclone Mon right, like, as their next boss battle, he's gonna be right before the Greymon fight. There's no real area in between that where we're catching new Digimon or anything. So the grinding for Greymon is happening right now as well. Whoa, sound disappeared. None of these guys are getting any points whatsoever. How does it go? How does it feel to go through this a third time? It's something. It feels somehow more punishing, but that might be because I'm the one playing, because I've never technically played a Nuzlocke myself. But when like watching people play through a Nuzlocke on YouTube, it's been like, well, yeah, but it's Pokemon and they're very straightforward and fairly simple, you know, in how they work and stuff. There's so many systems in this that I'm like, does losing all of it feel worth it? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to put it, really. It feels insanely punishing is what I'm trying to say, but that's also part of the challenge. I don't know. It is difficult when, as far as I know, we don't have a fully recorded Nuzlocke out there to watch where someone plays through it to the end, so we know how to deal with everything. So that's kind of why I'm doing this, so we have like any full playthrough to actually like look at, to be like, oh, so that's how that works and that's what happened there, you know? What ended the previous attempts? Digimon. Second time you fight him when he rides Balukimon and he has 2 health bars, and I walk into the fight without remembering that that's the area I'm walking into. So my team was not leveled up to a good enough point as to where they could fight him, and yeah. And I don't know that I had the right party members in the party either for that, so it just being unprepared kind of messed that up all around. Yeah, my main vaccine tank had been like de-digivolved and then just digivolved back up and was at like level 5. So if I had been actually paying attention and been like, oh, next area is Digimon, then I would have gone back a bit and did some grinding to get her back up to a higher level. So our tank could have put in some work. And yeah, we had Data Digimon on the team then, and I'm like, that's a terrible choice. So just about everything that could have gone wrong kind of went wrong at that point. We got 1 health bar down, and then he completely wrecked my team. So that was an experience. That fight is so hard. It really is. And that's why I still have that save right here. It was 26 hours down the drain. So I still have the save, so I can go back and attempt it again. And see what works, what doesn't. And attempt it again. And just see what I needed to do differently. Now, I'm basically moving on autopilot again here because I'm talking while doing the quest. And I'm not thinking about the fact that I'm about to walk into Cyclone Mon. So, are they decently enough leveled? Like, these three are not going to see combat here because data. And these guys, at least two of them are vaccines. Sadly, Gomamon died, so we're down one vaccine. Chad is going to be the replacement, but I don't know if he's going to be that useful. We'll see. Where is Elecmon? Also, I wish the Elecmon we could use would be the one running on 4 legs. Because he's got higher quality textures than the one we get. The one that stands up. And I think Elecmon looks better like this than when he's standing up, honestly. This area always creeps me out. It's very unsettling. The pillars kind of... Maybe you were talking about the last area though, but I would agree with you there as well. The pillars in this area reminds me a bit of Darrow Delve, like the underground city in Moria in Lord of the Rings. We have the giant pillars reaching up to the roof. Or the ceiling, I guess. Not realizing that Tidamon was coming up and the team had no vaccine. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness! Get off of auto. This boy's level 10. Well, first of all, have at thee. Oh, I didn't rest. Oh, I have no SP. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Well, I guess that's the run again. Oh, double action. That's... What's up, Nightmare? I went into a boss fight without healing first. I have no SP to use moves. That's fine. Elecmon Digivolve to Mr. Tumnus, aka James McAvoy. Potato? Did you see how much damage that did? Holy hell. That should help, yeah. Hopefully. Do I send in Leopard Seal just to save my boy here? He has 2 turns in a row. You know what? And he's... My god, he's gunning for Potato, dude. I could taunt, but I have no other damage dealers, so and he might have AoE moves, so I don't know if it's worth it. So I'm probably just gonna go for damage. Dude, the fact that I had no SP going into this fight is upsetting. I keep making the same dumb mistakes every time. Actually absurd. History repeats. Yup. So I don't have a chance to swap out Leopard Seal, which is upsetting, but also I have 3 moves before his turn. So I'm just gonna hope and pray that this is enough. It's not enough. Okay. We are about to lose Leopard Seal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that works. Oh, that absolutely works. He's also dumb. That's good. Good, good. I would be willing to swap in Potato, honestly, to get a killing blow here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Potato! You're not gonna kill him, but... Oh, yeah, you are. Never mind. I thought Digimon was gonna do it. That's good enough. Somehow we lived. I feel like I don't deserve that win, but I'll take it. I'm okay with mashed potatoes. Don't do that. My poor potato boy. Ah! Genius or crackpot? Okay. Thankfully, everyone lived. You okay with blubber nuggets? I don't even know what that means. I don't even understand. Like, is it him because he's water-based? Like, what do you mean? Are all of them? All of them are named. Good. And food down here doesn't want to evolve yet. It's the meat part of seals and whales. Huh. So, we're doing that one first, without a doubt. We're doing that one. I think I'm gonna try to go for like stat increases instead of the staircases this time. Just get as many stat increases on everyone as quickly as possible instead of making evolution easier. So I think that's gonna be my different approach this time. He's the guy from Digimon World 1. Just don't forget what's important. In 8 years' time, everything you see there now will be in ruins. Stat increases make evolution easier too, so win-win. Yeah, exactly. A method to the madness. Head to Shinjuku Park. Do I get a bunch of side quests now or after the kids playing tag get kidnapped? After. I don't want to lose anyone to the Vadimon again, because that fight completely wrecked Omega last time. It was an Agumon.
しい素晴らしいもっと
今日はここまでだシモンズすでに装備は
I don't like that quest description. Oh, he was bullied. And he's sad. To the living room.
ねえねえだから行こうよ祈りも
Go to the park to play. Just one of those days. There we go. Side missions. Perfect. I'm right next door. Think a ghost is stealing t-shirts? That would be the absolute 20th.
Yes.
That monster stole a t-shirt. Who does that? Okay, are you vaccine or data? I genuinely don't remember. I think he's vaccine. Then I have 3 data types ready to go, but I still need to check. I bet the t-shirt had 20 on it. Honestly, I bet good money on it. Maybe even a 20. Does this guy show up in any of the anime in like a significant way? Because I don't think I've ever seen him before Cyber Sleuth. Now that you recall, okay. Oh, he's introduced in Cyber Sleuth even. Okay, interesting. Are you a vaccine? Twentieth it. The 20th is not to be taken lightly. He's vaccine. Okay, so Data Squad. Wait. This is my Data Squad. Oh, he gets Mediator. Ooh. That's very useful for us. Oh, god damn. Hothead. Yeah. My 20th. I think I'm gonna try to get at least level 14 for the Greymon fight. So I'm probably going down there again. What's virus? Virus vigilantes? We probably have the Data Squad, the Virus Gang, and the Vaccine League, I guess? I don't know. I'm playing Digimon right now. Yo, how's it going? Are those Digimon doing well? And are you winning? Yaranda. Food. I'm winning with those Digimon. Nice. Who's your favorites? Most of my favorites are not even in the game. Why do we keep getting this Falcomon instead of the one in Survive? That one looks way better. And why are there two different Falcomon? Changing difficulties isn't allowed even for grinding, right? I mean, it should probably be, right? We should honestly, it should be allowed. We allow difficulty change to the one you want to play on. It should be allowed for grinding, I think. At least if you're like grinding, it lessens the chance of a mess up, which makes mistakes less important. Yeah, but also like, is it interesting when a mistake happens while grinding? Like, if to be completely frank, like, does that? I mean, I guess I have lost Digimon to grinding, so I guess it does happen, you know? I don't know that it makes it interesting to watch, but I guess it's part of it. Oh. One of these guys. That would make him level 14. So yeah, that's good. It's not like he will be a help during that fight, though. My favorite Digimon is Shoutmon and Greymon. Okay, that's cool. Great that both of your favorites are in this, then. That's cool. Most of my favorites luckily made it in. But then again, some of my all-time favorites haven't been in the games for a long time, as far as I can remember. I was surprised to find out that Ninjamon was in Digimon World 1. I did not know that. And that kind of makes me excited, even more excited to go back and play World 1 fully at some points. Part of the experience to lose teammates who knock these events and force you so yeah, exactly. It is part of it, I guess. I just always felt like it was like whenever you watch the Pokemon playthrough and someone used the speed up thing on the emulator to like grind quickly, and then they lost a teammate because they were like sloppy, you know. I never felt like that was an interesting thing to have happen while watching a playthrough. So that's kind of why I view it the way I do. I don't know. Because it was like, oh no, you sped by so quickly that you lost a guy. Oh no, but it has nothing to do with the skill of the player or anything like that. It's just that they were not paying attention while driving at 250, you know? Bonk. Eventually you'll one-shot mons on any difficulty below the mega difficulties. Yeah. If you have AoE attacks, that is. I feel like in my last run, I never got any good AoE attacks, and my team never got to that level of destroying teams with auto initiating combats. That was a bit rough. Which is why I'm glad we have Chad on the team, because I think he has Lunatic Gates, which is neutral AoE. At least I think he does. No, he doesn't. Wait, who has Lunatic Gates? Oh, it's the Samurai Lizard that gets acceleration, I think. I just gave it to Impmon. That's why I thought he had one. When I played the demo, that is, I gave it to Impmon, and then I gave one to Agumon. That's why I, for some reason, thought that he had it. Hell Crusher's an AoE? Yes, it is. I think Raremon has Hell Crusher too. And I think it was Raremon that had a level 2 Hell Crusher. And when I was looking back at the footage of the first run, Hell Crusher was devastating to the team. Like, it hurt a lot. Okay, can I feed you a level 1 and level 3? Like, is that worth... That works, okay. Which one is beefier? I don't know that eating an armadillo is more... gives more than eating... whatever Terriermon is. I mean, we obviously know what Terriermon is, but I don't want to vocalize it. It's almost like he's crushing hell to her too. Almost. So I want to get at least all of them to 14 before we move on. I think that's a decent level. For the hell that is the Greymon fights. I might even push Kudamon to 15, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, looking back at the footage, the fact that I was grinding for 30 to 45 minutes before Raremon, and then 2 hours at the top of the tower before Parrotmon is just a terrible use of time for a run like this. So I'm glad we're doing load and stuff now. Because that speeds it up significantly. Like, you watching 2 hours of me grinding to fight Paramon, like, there's no fun in that. All you're doing is listening to me yapping. Yeah, it's level 10, yeah. I think it's the ultimates that get their second move at 15. Something like that. Because champions get 2, 10, and 20. So it might be ultimates, or it's even mega evolutions that get them for 15. Wow. Mickey Mouse! Oh, oh boy! Champs are 2, 15, 25. Oh. Well, I stand corrected. Get the turtle to 14. Bonk. Toenail! Okay. Yeah, Lucemon is a weird one. I didn't know he played a part in Frontier, so that kind of makes me interested to finally go finish that show. Yeah. Why did they change the name of Ultra? It's... Man, Mega Plus is so weird. Back in my day... Okay, how do I... Okay, Twitch, moderation. How do I ban a specific phrase? Twitch, how to ban specific words. Moderation. I just want to block a term so that this bot stops spamming his crap links in the chat on Twitch. Settings, moderation. Oh, permitted? No. The opposite. Give me the opposite. There we go. There we go. Some champs are exceptions too, like armors. Yeah. Neither Ultra nor Mega Plus are officially recognized levels, which also should probably be changed. In Digimon World Dusk and Dawn, Lucemon was a DNA of Angemon and Dev. What? Guess that checks out. The only place where a level above Mega is recognized is with the card game where they're 7 instead of 6. Yeah, but also like that's always been a thing in the card game, right? Even the old cards back in the day had Ultra written on them, if I'm not mistaken. And like it's called Ultra in video games like Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. It's Mega Plus in this, so like there are like official versions of it being used. So I don't know. I feel like they should just commit to it, you know? The fact that the stages before Rookie change depending on the game or the translation is annoying too. Yeah. Sometimes it's in training 1 and 2, sometimes it's baby and fresh. Then I prefer in training. I've seen is it Rookie? But that might be the like Japanese translation where Rookie is child. So I don't know. Do you know when the first DLC will be released? I don't think we've heard anything about that, no. They have a year to release all 3 though, based on the date that was given on the season pass. And then sometimes it's baby and in training. Well, I feel like that one's better though. Like, have it be baby, in training, Rookie. Like, why do we have to like number in training into 1 and 2 and then have Mega and Mega Plus? Like, have it be child, or sorry, baby, in training, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega, Ultra. Like, use that. That's the one that makes the most sense to me. What, baby's the second? It's in training before baby? At least in the Japanese one. God damn. So fresh, baby, child, adult, perfect, ultimate. My goodness. So many extra things. Yeah. Get Turtle Man to 14. And then we can focus on getting our 2 vaccine guys up to 15 because of the coming battle. Load. What has been called Ultra and Mega Plus has been called Super Ultimate in Japanese. That sounds so unnecessarily cool. Like, it sounds like so much overkill with that name. Like, Super Ultimate. But it's also really fun. Because it's kind of corny, and I kind of like it. 75. I would love to just feed one of those. Is it Numamon or Sarasmon or Garazmon? I don't remember. Which one are you? Garamon, yeah. For some reason I thought there was an S in there. Garazmon, but no. They all kind of blend together, all the slimes and all the poops and all that stuff. I don't respect them enough to remember who is who. At the end of the day, they're all kind of just slime boys, you know? Aha, 105. Super Ultimate is completely redundant. Oh, absolutely, it's silly, but that's why it's fun. Because it's just so unnecessarily extra. Okay. The team is done grinding. Well, okay, I am looking at the XP and these two are about to evolve, so let's do that. And then we'll be done with the grinding preparation for Greymon. How many hours do you have total? Let me check. 150 in the main game and 54 in the demo. I'm okay, I swear. I've also started playing it on PlayStation. I'm not that far in though. Maybe like 6 hours. One more. Oh. At least in the spin-off Applimon, they use the same stages for both Japanese and global. Oh. Well, that's good. Oh, he's not done. Boy! Get some levels, swear to God. The fact that the stage before Japanese Ultimate is called Perfect is weird though. If it's perfect, there should be nothing after it. But that stage is called Ultimate, so it's better than Perfect? Yeah, I don't know. Your Steam time for the demo is at 85 plus. It's actually insane, dude. It's so funny. God Grade is Applimon's mega stage. Yo. God? Okay. I'm gonna go get the cat inside, so while I do that, enjoy the music and looking at my team. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Ahoy hoy. Boom. There we go. Cat is officially indoors. He's such a damn troll. Basically, he's standing outside the window, which is, you know, slightly open so that I can hear him. He's standing outside the window, screaming bloody murder. I'm like, okay, time to go inside. I go downstairs to let him in. And when I open the door, he runs the other way. I'm like, God damn it. Here we go again. So it's flashlight on, boots on, out into the darkness. And try and get him. 'Cause now I've gotten up. And now it's time to eat. God damn it. That's a cat? Yeah, but keep in mind, he's 17 and a half years old. This is an old damn cat. And he's like, I'm gonna mess with you. You fat bastard. and he does this. It's upsetting. He knows exactly what he's doing. Old at body, young at heart. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's for damn sure. The oldest troll I know. If we convert cat years into human years. Okay. So... Oh yeah, we're fighting the Vademon first. Forgot about that. But that's good though. That's good. Get one more fight in before Greymon. Is the Tyrannomon fight after Greymon? Oh, it is, because you have champions when you fight Tyrannomon. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I did. There it is. Oh. Bruh. What's with this box? Oh, what's up, Pexi? Been away last few days. How'd the run end? Tidamon for a guess. You'd be correct. Tidamon mixed with me not being ready and going into the fight anyway. I was not paying attention to what I was doing and just ran straight into the area without looking over the team, making sure everyone was leveled. I think I had 2 vaccine Digimon out of 6. So they're, yeah. The limitations, you absolutely need vaccines to tank. Yeah, and my vaccine tank, the Grizzlymon I had, was, had just been de-digivolved because it reached max level. So I de-digivolved it and digivolved it back up so that it could start gaining levels again. And it was in my box at level 5, so it didn't help at all for that fight because it was not even present. So it was rough. Basically just me misplaying completely and fumbling the whole thing. I'm just happy Dorina lived. Yeah, but then we brought Dorina back in this run and then she immediately died. Dorina was the name of the Grizzlymon. Get all these fools in there. Time to fight squiggly brain dudes. There they are. I love that he actually makes that exact sound. And it sounds exactly the same as it's written. The phonetics are perfect. Don't worry, Dorina's little sister Doriel will pick up her slack. Yeah, Doriel is in the queue of names coming up. By the way, Pexi, do you have a name for a Digimon that you want to see in here? I have a list of names that chat has given me, so I would gladly take more suggestions if you have any. Gotta pay attention to levels, stats aside, just being a single level lower than what you're fighting is a huge damage increase to the ball. Yep. Yup. It's surprising, honestly, how much of a difference it makes. How do you do a Nuzlocke for Digimon? It's difficult. We're trying to make it make sense. I have rules at the top of the chat with how we're doing it right now. We don't know if it works throughout the entirety of the game, but that's why I'm streaming it, so that we can figure out if it actually works. But yeah, there are rules in my comment at the top of the chat with an image for it. The first time stop attack? Yeah, I don't think we even got to that one. Name, I'll die first. Okay, I'll write it down. I'll die first. It's kind of like the Jedi... kind of like the Jedi Master in... or Jedi Knight, I don't know if it's a Master. In the Clone Wars that's named Amagandai. And then he does. What's up, Drat? We are doing fairly well so far. No new teammates since last time, I don't think. Well, we did get autopilot finally. Is I'll die first the new lamb? Oh, I'll do that, yeah. We'll name the new Goblimon I'll die first. That's perfect. Okay, here we go. Before you can use the item to interrupt for damage, the damage phase, you gotta face tank the first. It hits 5k. That explains why Tomato died. He got hit for like 5k, so that would explain that. Okay, so already did a lot of damage to these guys. This guy last time killed Omega, my Agumon. Now I don't even have one. So that he killed him because he did a reversal and I did not notice that happening. There it is again. Okay, good. This time I know it happened, so that's good. Which means that he is now strong against vaccines and weak to data. So if we get rid of the other guy quickly... Get rid of this guy and then swap out the other team members. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he also reversed. Well, that's fine. If you both reverse, that makes this a whole lot easier. Jimothy, get out of there. But then he doesn't hit like the last lamb? Yeah, probably. Dude, I thought I was nice to Lamb, naming him Lamb instead of Sacrifice, but apparently he was not fond of me, you know? He kept missing over and over and over again. It was mildly upsetting, honestly. Well, Digimon will be back on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Luckily, his death is not permanent. We just can't revive him in combat. Okay. And now... oh no! He died! He's gone! I'm glad we named him Jimothy. It fits him. Talk to Inori. Guys, we're about to unlock the card game! Woohoo! Yay! Oh? Ah. It's the next day. My bad. Can't be playing card games at night. That's dangerous. Shinjuku Rhapsody? I hear Jimothy, but I think Jiminy Crickets. Fair. Fair. Ohio, USA. You could call one Yamchamon. Do we have a crater big enough? I did a Nuzlocke while I was away. Slightly different rules. Outer Dungeon Digimon allowed. Run ended on fighting Tyrant Kabuterimon. Oof. That's rough, man. That is rough. Do you think they should be allowed? The only reason I don't allow them in the rules is because it's always the same Digimon. And that's also why in these rules it's only like, you only get to pick one armor. So you don't just get the same stuff every attempt. I'd allow the ones below your highest stage that you have. Oh wow, look at that ugly mug. You could say you can't take them, but trade them for another encounter. Could be interesting. It's risk reward, as you'll 90% fail, and it's game over if you fail. Yeah. I guess. Okay, it's time. Why do you have no HP? Chad, why do you have to worry me so? You're limited to 3 Digimon during them? Oh, I didn't realize that. Technically, I think they can fall under gift clause because you get them from a quest in a way. Yeah, I guess. I feel like I should increase the HP of Potato and Chad. I have no HP augment chips. Can I leave this area? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run around and pick up some augment chips. Only materials. We don't care about those.
Yes.
Oh, I've already gotten this one. Okay. Have I grabbed these two? I have. Oh. Thank you, Drats. Nuke Laser can hit 10k against the data at the start. He's level 45 to 60, has insane damage advantage. Jesus.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I should probably pick up these things. Level absolutely matters. Very much.
Yes. Yes.
There's one more here somewhere. You'd think I'd
Yes.
remember all these by now because I've picked them up like 4 times each. Uh-huh. Is it me or does level look like a segmented M? These are some 2 a.m. type thoughts we have going here. Sorry, I'm ADHD. I don't blame you, dude. I would be lying if I told you I hadn't had that same thought. So, I feel you, dude. Yeah, no, it's funny you should say that, Pexi. I've been actively taking notes during my PlayStation playthrough of where every outer dungeon is and exactly what quest unlocks them. So don't worry, I will pick up all of them before I leave for the digital world. Okay. Good. Good, Anakin, good. Sue him. Sue him now. There we go. HP. There's another one somewhere. Ah.
Yes.
Be warned, one of the early ones spawned 2 metal Greymons. They absolutely destroy you. Oh, I don't intend to do them right away. I'm just gonna unlock them. I'm not gonna go into them. I'm not insane in that way. I'm stupid. I'm not insane. There's a difference. Nice haircut there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I did lay down in front of the lawnmower a few days ago. That is not true. Don't do that. There's your disclaimer. So expect a vid for what outer dungeons to farm for XP, yen, and friendship items. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. So don't fight and let the timer run out. Got it, boss. No. Oh, we don't have Akihabara yet. Okay. Oh. So did I get any HP sticks? 1. Whoa, how do you have that much plus HP, my guy? Who did I feed you? What the hell? Huh. Accessories? Ah, that makes sense. That's actually a pretty decent idea. Where can I buy accessories for Digimon in the human world? Is that a thing? Akihabara? I don't have that though. I can't go there. I can't go there.
Yes.
How to go to theater? Oh, what's up, Omega? How are you doing? You're on the mission for it? Ah. So I can enter one corner of Akihabara and then fight Dino Satan, basically. Here we go. Welcome to the Velvet Room. We can't change his moves yet, can we? No, he's still not in here. Just kind of lurking today? That's fine. The lurkers are the backbone, after all, of any stream. Defense and spirit absolutely destroys the game. Yeah, for all the stuff you're blocking with it. It's pretty good. I do have a garter attachment on someone. Oh yeah, Jimothy. That's why he's so tanky. He has both of them. I should definitely... He has SPI, that's good. I feel like I'll move the strategist's USB over to Patamon. Send a collector. And we'll put some HP on this boy, because we want him to live. Same with this one. If your defense is higher than their attack, they basically do no damage. Oh? Honestly, like, attachments and stuff is the part of the game I'm the worst at. I keep neglecting items. Like, equipment items. And I feel that's, like, it's actively undermining everything I'm trying to do. That could be very good, though. Get 300 more HP for everyone. $5.5k defense on Mega Plus lets you face tank? Really? Huh. If you have an accessory like Plant Guard, they're worth 100,000 yen. Okay. That is big. Start with gauge increased by 10. Okay. Yeah, no, I have one in my inventory. I know that. Okay. We don't really need to spend any money right now, so I'll hold on to it for the moment. And then I'll put HP attachments on the rest of the team as well. Okay. Great. Now let's go to war. Oh, that works. I know where the other treasure chest is, but we can't get there yet because the area is blocked off. Heal the team. Once again, I keep interrupting the pop-up. Hold on. Tell me how long it takes. There we go. This time, I spend most of my yen on training in the farm. Yeah, exactly. And since we're not using the farm, then it's whatever, really. We're also not using any items in combat, so that also removes the need for money for that. Is something floating there? What's that? I've got a bad feeling about this. Are they filming a movie? I'm posting this online. It just moved a little. Nuzlocke's gonna make currencies pointless. Yeah. I think that's fine. Not everything has to have a purpose, like, all the time. Especially when it's like a community-made mode. Here we go. That's a transition. So he's level 12. Wee, wee. Failing a run because you didn't upgrade is crazy. Didn't upgrade what? At least Pokemon Nuzlocke is used to buy Pokeballs. Yeah. Upgrade equipment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course you're gonna be buying equipment, but outside of that, there's like nothing else really that's gonna require you to spend any money. Not that I can think of, at least. Bonk. Here we go. Yeah! Okay. Roar, yes. Thank you. Is he gonna... No. No charge yet. Oh, miss. Love that. So, last time we did this, he charged and then immediately had another turn. So half the build-up time for the charge was gone immediately. So I hope that doesn't happen again, because that was devastating. And I lost 2 teammates because of it. I do like Minervamon's Japanese voice and English voice equally. I think I prefer the Japanese one, but I'm not sure. Like, I haven't listened to her that much. Since we're doing a Nuzlocke, I keep skipping cutscenes and stuff, so... Maybe I'll play through the rest of the PlayStation game, or the PlayStation version, on Japanese voices. That could be a fun idea. I'm on! Just waiting for him to charge so that I can use my X arts, or cross arts, I guess. Bonk. Haven't heard Nervamon yet, though. True. Okay, so this time he did not get another turn immediately, which is good. We have time. You say cross arts? Yeah. I did say X-Ross Wars for years before I figured out it was supposed to be cross. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh. Bonk. Boost Link, go! But even when I'm looking at a PlayStation controller, I still say X, even though it's a cross as well. Because the only, like in Swedish, the only time you use the word cross is for like a motorbike, like motocross. We never call them motocross, we just call them cross. So that, I think that's why it feels kind of unnatural to call an X a cross. And sometimes, apparently, X is short for nothing. Oh. I guess we do technically call it motocross, but like no one in everyday speak calls it motocross. Everyone just calls it cross. That works. Goddamn. Because apparently the X is silent in Hunter x Hunter and Spy Family. Yeah. That is correct. You refuse to have them silent though, but it sounds so much better when you just don't say it. Hunter x Hunter, Spy Family. It flows better if you leave it out. He's confused. Hit him. Potato, go! I've said Hunter x Hunter with the X for 15 years before I learned it was supposed to be silent, so it's not silent. I mean, fair. You're wrong, but you're wrong with purpose, and I respect that. Bonk. Uh-oh. He's gonna pulse. Head shell. That's a lot of damage. The fact that plastic fire is super effective on Virus Greymon is funny. Yeah. I'm not mad at it, that's for sure. Boom! Tick, 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 tick. Boom! Ah-ha-ha! That went way better than the first time. Back to the Shadow Realm. The last time I was like level 12. No HP equipment. So it makes sense it went better this time. Yeah, Impmon is kind of a demon. Just personality-wise. That's why we love him. Call it a day. Take a rest. The in-between. If he ends as Beelzemon, he'd be the Gunner duo. If he ends as Beelzemon, I'm going to pick up a Gundramon and a Star... What's her name? BL Starmon. I'm gonna pick up those two, even though it's outside of the Nuzlocke rules, no matter what. If he ends up as Beelzemon. Only him, if only he ends up as Beelzemon. Could also end as BL Starmon.
あの人それなら多分
Interesting.
放火した後
Okay, so where's Yusuke? We need to improve our ranks with the Emperor Arcana. What? Hold on. A rhythm game player fell to pieces after making a single mistake. Me playing Guitar Hero. True, if Impmon becomes Devimon, he could kind of Lady Devimon for Ultimate and BL Starmon as Mega. Yo! Impmon is quite pivotal in getting some of my favorites. Can be Beelzemon, BL Starmon becomes Lady Devimon, make Mastermon. Those are some pretty decent, some pretty damn good evolutions for him. It's funny to me that he doesn't get his second special skill until we're like in the sewers of Central Town. It's so long until he gets that. Please, learn some moves. Hello, best girl. Let's finish this quest, as it's silly. Are you virus? Yeah. This should hurt a lot, I think. It do. Okay, I don't think you're gonna be weak to dark. Yeah. Do it! Aw. That was kind of sad to watch. I sense your pride as a public safety officer. Called professionalism. Okay, Kenny from The Walking Dead. You know who to call if you need anything. Were you even listening? Cheeky little. I know how Shota comes across, but I'm sure he really is grateful. He's just bad at showing it. Not that I can talk in that regard. Anyway, I'll be seeing you. Farewell, best girl. Mission. To think that Demi Devimon also has the same line for BL Starmon. Oh yeah. There are some dope evolutions for Demi Devimon. Too bad I really don't like him. Off to Akihabara! Woo woo woo! By the way, if you're wondering why I keep looking over here every time I exit, it's that after a while you'll be able to get one of the outer dungeons right here. That's why. And just muscle memory, I keep checking every time. Even though I know when the quest is. Unlock it. materials nearby. No chest nearby? Did you already buy the fruit tart? Yes, I'm fairly certain I did. Yeah, I have both of the things, yeah. Fruit tart and skewers. So all good. Thanks for keeping track of me though, so that I'm actually sticking to what I need to do. I appreciate it. I don't know if we need the revival things for any of the crafting stuff or anything, so I'll keep them for now. I was so annoyed at the factory when I didn't have it. Yeah, when I played through the story the first time, I did not have it. And, yeah. That was frustrating, to say the least. Hello there. Oh, General Kenobi. Oh no, I have no money left. I mean... I thought it was a rare item, then I found out you can buy it at the convenience store. Yeah, and the fact that you can't do anything about it until you go back later is a choice for sure. I don't know why they chose to do it that way, but it is what it is. Not just later, but much later. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
At least it's not missable. Yes, you're right, but it feels like it's missable. Like when you find out that you should have bought it, like I can't believe I missed that. That's so frustrating because it, like for me, it took like 30 hours to get back there, maybe more. So to me, it was very frustrating. I felt like it took forever because I read everything said by any character out loud if it's not voiced. So it took quite a while to get back to it. Yay, Digimon! Hello there, ZTV Gaming. And indeed, yay, Digimon. I agree. I was so annoyed missing out on some stuff till basically endgame. Yeah, but then the endgame takes half the game, so... I completely agree with you because it absolutely feels like you're entering endgame when you end up in the boss fight that ended my last run. Like when he sits there on Balukimon's back. That fight feels like you're entering the endgame, but it's barely halfway, which is wild. The blocks are moving! Oh no. It's Toyzilla! No. So, we have an entire data squad to counter vaccines. So... Timothy, we gotta change you out for autopilot. I guess swap you out, but whatever. You get the point. Boom! What if I throw a reversal on him now? Just messes up my whole team. Can you reverse a reversal? I don't think so. Oh, we got gone. Honestly, I should found an Agumon and name him Gon, like G-O-N, after the tiny dinosaur that's in Tekken 3, that apparently has his own franchise that I've never played. I just know him from Tekken 3. So to me, that's where he's from. Would that be fun? It will evolve though, that's less fun. He has a new quest. New challenger. Do that after this. Right after these messages. Gon is also a main character in Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Sure. Yes. But he doesn't look like Agumon. The other Gon absolutely looks like him. And now... Okay. Now I can go do the side quests. Yeah! The first Gon I ever encountered was a little dino that looked like Agumon. Boy, what a weird manga it was. Yeah, I think that's the Gon that's in Tekken 3. Yeah. At least you're not naming it Littlefoot. Isn't he like a Brachiosaurus? Like a long neck? That's why I'm here. Investigate the park. Agumon can become Brachiomon? Ah. But that's planning ahead, and I don't do that, as we all know. I love how Brachiomon has a Greymon skin pattern, by the way. I love that too, and I didn't realize that was the case until this game. I have the card from back in the day, like the one from around 2000. So I have that. So I've seen the stripes on the back, but I didn't realize they were like actually Greymon colored, all of it. Did you wipe? I did. At least we get to talk to the goodest of boys here in the forest. Can't believe we still haven't had one on the team. We haven't even touched this evolution line with the team yet. Tidamon destroyed me on the second run-in. He looked down on me from his high horse. And then I knocked him off the horse, and then he destroyed me.
行くよ。サーモン見てろよ。ロックブレイカー。どりゃ
RNG did me good this time. Koromon became Guimon and Sunamon became Vmon. Oh! So you're basically running my dream team. I'm not jealous at all. Agumon cannot become Brachymon in this game. So who do we call about this? We need someone to fix this. At least you got Impmon. That is true.
見てろよ。ロックブレイカー。やるわ。ストライクロール。やった。
Dorumon, Gabumon, Salamon, Mondramon, Gizamon, Zubamon, and Armadillomon can though. There's that many that can turn into Brachymon? That's 7. Armadillomon doesn't though, does he? The tie outfit looks off. Yeah, all the Chosen Children outfits kind of look off. The shorts should be longer, in my opinion. Oh, Brachymon's an ultimate. That makes sense. Yeah, most of the Chosen Children outfits don't look right. There's something off with them. I think it's because they all look like too short. Except for his. His is perfect. Looks like you're a man in a child's outfit, which is technically what we are, but yeah, the clothing should be better adjusted for the character models. It was one of the things I wrote into my feedback box when I did the survey a few days ago. Like, do I enjoy the Chosen Children outfit? I was like, no. And then later I wrote about it in the box. That video's up on the channel, by the way, if you also want to get a link to the survey and give your feedback to the devs about what you want to see and stuff. So go ahead and do that. That's good for the future of the game, that we all can have some inputs. Honestly, I should be running around like this. So silly. That's absolutely her best outfit, though. Looking like Yugo from Cyber Sleuth. And Agemon looking like TK. It's so good. He does look perfect for TK, it's true. And Kilomon, Cyclonemon, and Dramogamon are the champions that turn to Brachymon. Ah. And Kilomon makes sense because Dino-based Mon. Yeah. I mean, making sense is not necessarily a requirement, though. Yuko, not Yugo. He's the brother. Ah. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense, though, for him to turn into those things, but strange that he doesn't. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, it's this quest. Making sense has never stopped Digimon. No, that's absolutely true. Gotemon to Anjouamon to Magnadramon, yeah. It doesn't make any sense, you're right. But it's also fun that it doesn't. Peak Evo line. Yeah, I basically know none of the ones you mentioned, right? I'm gonna assume it's a newer thing. I've seen Hookmon, but I don't know the other guys. It's from Digimon World 3. Ah. Never had the pleasure. Only played the first one. Never made it far. I was a child, but I still enjoyed the hell out of it. Oh, Koemon is Monmon? Well, then I know one more of those.
Yes.
Because I do want Monmon to be added into this game, like desperately so. I've only ever seen the card art of Monmon, but I would already tear down this building to protect them. It's like the image of Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine when she holds the dog. I've only had Monmon for a few hours, but I, you know, that one. Yeah, Monmon should be in this. And honestly, so should Apemon and Ninjamon. Give me my boys. Give me Gorillamon while we're at it. Give me all my boys. Is OBS eating my comments? Yes, it probably is. Yes. Fun fact, Megidramon, Magnadramon, and Goldramon are part of a group known as the Four Saint Dragons. Who's the fourth?
Yeah.
Oh, Shinlongmon. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. I'm here with Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi, where is he? So many white screens. Stop. Look for the lost Digimon. God damn. Give me Sovereign Digimon. Yes. Give me. Yeah, because none of the other Sovereign are in this. That's the only reason he's not here. Yeah, I also want Bayumon. It's my favorite. Oh, he's in the car, right? Hell yeah. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Obvious god endpoint for Leomon. Yeah. I could see that. It'd be dope. Is it Leomon or Jean-Wumon? Not sure I know who the second one is. Hold on. And then I typed in the first one. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. The two-headed turtle with a tree on his back. Yeah, yeah. Digimon Torterra. He is in Survive. Yeah. I mean, all of them are in Survive, but you know what I mean. It's quite funny though, because I played through Survive for the first time. Like I went through, and went and got the true ending and everything, and then I went and played the patches of Final Fantasy XIV, and then those same deities showed up in those patches, and I got to fight them all over again. And I'm like, this is weird. This happened like with a few months in between, so I was like, god damn. Survive was so dark, but it was good though. It's a shame that it takes so long to see the true ending. Like you have to do all 4 other ones before you get the true ending. I think that's a shame. But the true ending is so good. Can I? I feel like this could work, but also... Oh yeah! What am I doing? We can... No one is saying anything. We could be running champions now. What are we doing? I was like, didn't I have champions when I did this last time? I did. Look at all these. Look at all those green check marks. Okay. Who have we had the longest? Tomato. Potato. And Chad, I think. Yeah. So this is the order we got them, and it's gonna be the order I evolve them. So I'm not gonna keep that up for the entire playthrough. I'm just doing it for this time. Okay, Tomato, what are you gonna digivolve into? You have 5 options. So let's see. Number 1. And it's available. Is that the bunny? Or is it something else? I would have loved a 3 so that we could have kept the canonical line going. That would have been fun. Let's go. Tomato. Here's the bunny. I'm cool with that. I really like this one. Now, I'm also realizing that we need to leave this place before we fight anything, because otherwise we will lose immediately, because no levels. Okay, Potato! What's up, Mithrix? Option 1 is about, yes. I didn't gel with the concept of Survive, so I never really looked to play it or watch a let's play of it. Wasn't looking for a cross-visual novel and tactics game with horror veneer. Fair. I really enjoyed it though. I thought it was fun. It's very different from most games I play, so I think that's why I had a lot of fun with it. But the tactics part was probably the weakest part of that game. Okay. Boom. 4. Which is not available. It is the Japanese dragon. Needs like 1 level or a defense chip, I guess. Or he might be getting a defense boost already because of stuff he has equipped, but we'll find out. Yep, because of stuff he has equipped. Is he getting, what, 50 from the gear, or? Yep. Okay, so 428. So we need courage points to work. And now we can give him a defense chip, and that will push him over the edge. Wonderful. Good, Anakin, good. Evolve now. Not a huge fan of this evolution line, but I've been wrong before, so... I don't know that opinions and taste can be wrong necessarily, but, you know what I mean. I can be convinced. Boom. 3, which is available. Is this Clockmon again? Because if so, that's deeply upsetting. Please don't be Clockmon. Oh god. We went so wrong with this. It turned out so bad. God damn it. Now I have a Clockmon called Chad. I hate everything about this. Oh my god. Look at this. We were doing so well. Awful. Okay. Jimothy. Between 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3. 1. Which looks like a Tankmon? No, it's a Blimpmon, isn't it? Jimothy became a Blimp. That's fun. Awful accuracy though on the signature move there. This lineup is not looking strong right now. Oh boy. So many data Digimon. This is basically the only one I'm very happy with so far. I'm very happy about this. But the rest of them, I don't know, man. This is fine. But these two? Chad and Jimothy? I don't love what I'm seeing. What about Leopard Seal? I was hoping for Deputymon or Tankmon. I was hoping for, I don't know what, something. Something else. Okay, he has 6 of them. So, number 6, which we don't have. It's a Wizardmon, I think, or the Ice variant, maybe. I don't know. So he needs a lot of int, which I don't have. But I guess we could... It's Sorcerermon? Okay, so the Ice variant then. I guess that makes sense because of what he is, though. He's more water leaning, so the Ice version would make more sense. He's reckless. Yeah, I saw that down there. So he needs 300 int. Or go strategic for the thing, but that's far away. And I might as well just try to get int here. And hope that works. Nope, but we're closer. We're 100 away now. And each chip is gonna do more than the 30 advertised. So instead of landing at 62, it's gonna land at 85, which is good. We do it again, and he's 3 away. So then we do this. And he's able to evolve. So Leopard Seal has been going through quite a journey. He was a Leopard Seal, then he was a Ninja Turtle, and now he's angry little emo man trying to turn his style around, I guess. Okay. What about this loaf of bread? What will he become? I swear if he becomes Centaurumon, I'm gonna be mad. We keep getting Centaurumons, like, both in the main team, because I picked it, but then also again in the Nuzlocke run we did. So please don't give me, what was it, 4? Please don't give me a 4. Thank you. Number 2, which is the armor evolution. Do I re-roll? Do I re-roll? Honestly, I think I might. I think I might just... Yeah. I'm straight up just gonna re-roll that one. It's too far away. We're not getting him for so long. I'm re-rolling it. Screw it. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. It's the Centaur. Well, I guess that's fair. Like, literally give me either of these. Like, why? Why? Okay, 550 attack. I cannot escape him, it's true. And give him 90 attack. It's not really gonna help, though. How much did he need? 550. Goodness. Great googly moogly. I guess we could do this though and have him be like the carry of the team when we try to get some levels. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. This team is looking not great at this point because Centaurumon is also a data type, right? So we have 2 vaccine types and 4 data types at this point. We're gonna get another data type because of Tyrannomon. So this is not looking good. Some have potentially good ultimates and megas, yes, but are we gonna get there? Like, think of how long I played the last save. I only just started getting ultimates at that point. Tyrannomon will be useful for Parrotmon. True. That is very true. Why did I go here? Because it glowed? Stupid, stupid. With all the data you currently have, that will be useful for Parrotmon as well. True, but will we get there? I think we will, but, you know. Just being pessimistic. Ah! You can use the Digimeat dungeon to farm or the Evade dungeon for EXP. That is true, but I don't have them yet. I think you get them after this quest, if I'm not mistaken. Like, this quest puts you in a dungeon, and because you do the dungeon, you will unlock outer dungeons after it, if I'm not completely misremembering. how useful has the stat chips been in this run versus your main playthrough? In the main playthrough, I kind of used the stat chips just to like spam them on one Digimon. Just to have like a main dude that was super strong. But in this, it kind of helps get your evolutions earlier and stuff like that. So I think it's more useful in a Nuzlocke, based on my experience. But I don't think they're useless in a normal playthrough. Not by any means. I can't believe Chad turned into a Clockmon. I'm so upset about it. I feel like Potato is still gonna put in some work though. You gotta beat Titamon. Well, we can just sack a guy for that though. Since it's a no reward fight, it's a scripted, somewhat scripted loss, so it's fine. We don't count the deaths for that one. It's all good. And if we did, we'd just throw in a single dude to have him die in the fights anyway. Yeah. More XP for the fodder. It'll be I'll die first every time, yes. Why did I give it to the guy that's not gonna be strong against Tyrannomon? That was interesting. Look at all those chickens. They're mice. Sounds like the Goblimon are your sacrificial lambs each run. Yes. They placed them there for a reason. That has to be it. Clockmon's potential megas right now: Rust Tyrannomon, Belphemon, Cherubimon, Good, High Andromon, Boltmon, Craniamon, Vikemon, Plesiomon, Zanbamon, /Angemon, Lord Nightmon, and Leopardmon. Okay, that's a pretty decent lineup. Hopefully we'll get even close to it. The current lineup does not inspire confidence in me though. Tomato, though, is probably my favorite on the squad right now. Don't feed physical Digimon to special Digimon. It affects their stats. Not at 100% though, right? Only 200%? I would assume. Because that's the first I've heard of that. Look at this guy. He's like, haha, I'll be food. And we're done grinding. Awesome. I feed Tentomon his own kind and his special went up by 1,000. What? Huh? Okay, there we go. Can you evolve yet? No. Right, you needed a bunch of attack. And you were what? Enlightened. So we need physical here somehow. They're very far away. Yeah, because Mithrix, what I'm doing is that when I feed them other Digimon, I'm only loading level 1 to 3, and they're all like 100% converts, so they're not like maxed out or anything, to avoid that specifically, so that I just get XP. Yeah, level 1s don't have anything, especially if they're yeah, they don't give anything because they have nothing to give. You get blue stats if the Digimon you're eating are high level, or if they have high percent when you convert them. But if they're, the way I'm doing it, if they're level 1 and they were converted at 100%, they basically only give you experience and nothing else. So that's how I'm using it for this run. Because I don't want to like boost my stats to insane levels. If I recall correctly, blue stats are gained after level 8 if loaded. Oh. So we have no virus to take care of this guy, but we do have vaccines to take care of the Black Gatomon. So we're starting there. Oh god. Tomato, should I be worried? No. The Shinjuku Inferno. Can't believe he up and mentioned it. Rude. Now we're gonna fight Tyrannomon. Quite a few turns. And he has a fire move, so I'm gonna assume that Blimpmon is gonna do nothing here. Where did the first run end? The second fight against Titamon. When he sits on Balukimon. It was devastating, to say the least. So much death. User error, yeah. A lot of mistakes were made, which led to that. Yeah, I don't remember yeah, the first run actually ended when we first got into the government building. It ended right in front of Chaos Dramon. I actually walked into the government building and went straight for Tentomon. And then he had two buddies in that fight and they destroyed my Gomamon and Koramon. That was the first run. Every Minervamon I'll own will be named Government. Fair. Fair. I see no problem with this. Get him, TK. DK's like, I don't need Patamon anymore, I'll defend myself. Yeah. He doesn't need a loaf with bat wings. Government Mon. I'll add it to the list. Government Mon. Go back to the real world. Go back. Hope they end up as Minervamon. I mean, we could only dream of being so lucky. I mean, a good name is a good name, Dax. It's on the list. Should remove autopilot from the list because we already have him. She was so powerful, yes. Oh no! Halfway. Slightly over halfway. So many data Digimon. Hopefully, I'll die first will not turn into Wendigomon this time. I don't think I can take the amount of misses again. It's too devastating. I guess now that we are getting a Centaurimon from autopilot, that means that we'll be picking up a bee or a Shoutmon from the central tower. I'll probably go for the Shoutmon, honestly. Just any reason to avoid the bee.
えいマイルクロノブレーカーだえいやった
We do need a bunch of virus types, so maybe I should pick up a B. Come on! Get collected already! Two more. Should rename the Centaurimon to Leave Me Alone. Yeah. Oh, they don't have any SP. I'm like, why are they hitting? Why are they punching?
Mina.
One more time. The auto recovery is a really good mechanic. Yeah. I like it a lot. Okay. We have him. But I think this will be Governmentmon. Is it able to become Minervamon? Probably not, but it's probably funnier that way. That's our new party member, Governmentmon. Oh, they're all the way over there. I seriously have 4 data. I have 5 data. My goodness. And yes, I did put autopilot in here because if any of them are going down, I hope it's that one. It's not able to become Minervamon. You know what? Maybe I will change it. I will save Governmentmon for someone else. Can Goblimon become Minervamon? Too early. Yeah, we're not, like, we're only going up when we're doing evolutions, so we're not going down and choosing different paths and stuff. Dax, that is what's happening, yeah. He can get it from Deltamon. He can go from Deltamon to Minervamon. That is wild. What an evolution tree. Then instead, Governmentmon will be Doriel. Goblimon, Deltamon, Orochimon, Minervamon. Oh. Cool. Well, I never would have guessed that, but that's cool. I don't really know why Orochimon turns into Minervamon, but doesn't have to make sense. Wow. Truth born from an egg, and now we can do all the side quests, I think. But I'm actually going to end for tonight right here, because I should have stopped 30 minutes ago. So, I have a packed week ahead of me. I will not be streaming until Saturday or Sunday. So, that is the state of things right now. Which means 2 or 3 days without any streams. But I think you'll live. I think we'll all be fine. But yeah, that is the current state of things. I am very busy until like Saturday night, basically. Maybe I will go live at like this time on Saturday or something. I'll see what ends up happening. If I will go live on Saturday, I will schedule a stream on Saturday, so, you know. Yeah, sometimes life happens and we have to do a bunch of stuff, so, you know, we'll reconvene at a different time. So, next time we're going to the digital world. That is cool. That is fun. But for tonight, though, we're calling it. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you for all the nice chatter back and forth. It's been very fun. And take care of yourselves, everyone. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Clouds of white. Brr, 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 brr.